Amazing. We are live. Hello, everyone. We are another Ask Your Mentor Anything Live, and this is the Fully Booked Translator Formula Meet the New Participant series. We have Anna today. Hi, how are you, Anna? Welcome to our live.
Hello, Virginia. Nice
How are
to be
you?
here.
Thank you for coming, first of all, and getting out of your comfort zone, because I know that for all of you, it's something really new. And I think that this program will take you through a journey that most of the things will be new to you. So you are, let's say, taking the first step here before you join
Yes.
the program. Where are you based?
Well, I'm based in the Czech Republic in Europe.
Okay. I've been there last June for a conference, and I was in Prague and some suburbs. I really
hmm
love your country. Okay, so let's start by introducing yourself, if you would like, to the participants, the people who are watching us here. Would you like to tell us a few things about you, your background?
Yes, okay. So I'm Anna. I'm based in the Czech Republic in Europe. I am English and Polish to Czech translator and reviewer. I've been in the business like for 8 years, but I started on when I was on the maternity leave with my first kid.
Okay.
So I was doing it just part time, and now since last September, I'm trying to get established myself as a full time translator.
Amazing. So, what are you expecting to get out of this, let's say, participation in the Fully Book Translator Formula? Because you have many years of experience, so I understand that you were out, let's say, a bit because of maternity leave. But what are your main expectations now that you're getting back?
Well, I believe I will get like more clients in general, more and better paying clients.
Definitely, we're going to do that. And your last name is what? Is it Polish, your last name?
No, this is my husband is Czech, but it's
Okay,
not the
okay.
typical Czech surname. This is
Amazing, okay.
maybe more Hungarian.
Hungarian is pronounced Almasi.
Almáši.
Almasi, okay, amazing. So let's start by telling the people, like, you joined the LinkedIn challenge, is that correct?
Yes.
You got some good results out of this, or you had some good experience, most probably. Would you like to share a few things?
Well, yes, I participated more or less just for myself, and I finished. I completed just several tasks. No, not all of them, but still, I believe that it increased my self confidence,
Mhm.
and it somehow made me to apply for this program.
Definitely, that was the case to show you a few things, and those are the who would like to take the next step and to invest in a 3 month program, because it's a comprehensive program, to understand what we're going to do. And of course, it's going to be more comprehensive, long term. 3 months, you realize the difference between a 5 days
Yeah.
program and just a 3 month program. From what you heard about the Fully Booked Translator Formula, what, let's say, module or part of the program made you, let's say, make this, let's say, decision and join us?
Well, I was following you on LinkedIn, and then
Okay. So we were connected. Okay.
yeah, was participating in this program, in this challenge.
Okay.
Well, and I somehow realized that now is the best time to do something to move forward, because I felt a bit stuck, let's say,
Mhm.
and I think that it's I don't have time to waste time. And if I
Exactly.
want to do if I want to move forward, I have to do something and change something. So this is why
I
I'm
think
here.
that's, yeah. I think also when I present the program, what I told you was you can fast track, let's say, your success. You can fast track your progress, because I think all of us, we can do this alone. But for
Mhm.
me, for example, with no resources back then when I started 20 years ago, it took me 7 years. Whereas people who join such programs, they're able to actually get results. Some people during the program, they get 5 figure months or 5 figure projects, and some other people like 3 to 6 months or even a year. I say it's amazing if you can reach a 6 figure business in a year, because for me, it took me so many years trying things around. So I think that having someone next to you, so as not losing time, as you mentioned, like what to write in my CV, what to write in a portfolio, what's the difference between sample of work and a portfolio, what to put in my LinkedIn profile, or how to contact the clients the right way so as to get results. I think that's priceless for me. And I wish I had such kind of help when I started out. But what I would like to, before we close this live, because it's a very short introduction for the new participants that we start in January and the group will open in December, is that you are not people that you are struggling. And this program is not only for starting out. Definitely a starting out translator will have a lot of things to take away. But most of you, based on your background, what I've seen so far from those that you have already replied to the onboarding form, is that you're already many years in the industry. Some of you might be very successful already, or you have a lot of experience, but you would like, let's say, to scale up, or you would like, as you mentioned, to fast track your success, to go forward, to scale up faster. So definitely that's a reason to join this program, and I can, let's say, guarantee that you will get this kind of help. If I can guarantee something, is that you will have all of your marketing material revamped and reviewed. You will have all of the things and the tools that you need to contact your clients. And then, of course, we will start contacting the clients during the program, because you saw from the LinkedIn challenge that's quite intensive. And of course, we'll have 3 months, but 3 months really fly. The time flies there. It's also very fast because you're doing so many things for your business. Do you have any advice for those that they're like you, they're thinking of getting the next step and joining such a program? Do you have something like to motivate other people to go after their dreams as well?
Well, don't wait. And if you think that you you have to change something, then this is the best opportunity to do so.
Amazing. Thank you so much. And are you waiting for something specifically from this program to implement, one specific module or part of the program to implement together?
Well, I was thinking whether this program will also cover content marketing strategy. I mean, like the whole what, where, how, and so on, how often.
This is the last part. Yes, there's a complementary, let's say, session also on content marketing, but the whole program, as you saw from the LinkedIn channel, is mostly about outbound, like how you approach your clients, how you take control of your, let's say, client acquisition strategies, like to contact clients through email marketing and LinkedIn prospecting, not content marketing. But because most of you have asked me about content, I have the last part where we cover, let's say, in a session, how to create a strategy, where to find ideas, how to post, what tools. And of course, what I would always suggest to most of the people is like, you need to ask me questions. So bring me questions, because the more things you ask me, the more material and resource I will be able to make available to you based on your needs. And that's also why I like to call it mentoring, because in a mentoring program, both parties, the mentor and the mentee, they ask questions. They are accountable for each other, because it's a two-way, let's say, relationship. So I think the more active you are in the program, the more results you will be able to get. And the least you can do is actually to join me live once a week, that we're going to set up the schedule based on your availability. That's the least you can do, to join me during the live sessions, just to be able to build a connection, to know how have you been doing. And let's say the accountabilities, for me, the best thing, like to know where you stand, if you have any difficulties, if you have stuck or anything. Amazing. So you're very good. You see, it was nothing to join me live. And do you have any questions, something you'd like to ask me before we close this session?
Well, I don't think at the moment, no.
You have my email. You can text me anytime via email regarding the program. My team and myself are always there 24 hours. Have you received the onboarding form?
Yes, I have completed it.
Perfect.
And maybe one question. I believe that the program will be run in a separate Facebook group. Am I correct?
Private, that it will open in December. So December 18th, we'll open the networking group, which is private, only for the paid members of the program, only us that we're going to work for the Fully Booked. We will have a specific group. And why is that? I think that when you have the group, you are able to network with each other. It's a safe community, okay? And it's complementary feature of the program, where you can ask me questions also 24 hours, 7 days per week. There you can tag me. And as soon as I see it, I get back to you. Like, more strategical questions are better to be asked during the mentoring sessions, which happen every week. So you get all of your questions answered no matter what. And less, let's say, strategical questions like technical things or about the actual exercise or assignment that you have for homework. You can ask me in the group. And also the group is nice because we have this momentum, sharing results or challenging that we're facing, all the participants. So it's kind of a nice community built, and people, they build relationships afterwards. But do you have a specific question about the group? Would you like to ask me? No, but it was separated. That was the question. Yes, it's going to be separate, and it's going to open December 18th. That's the day that I have. You're going to receive emails. And also this week, you're going to receive the preparation exercises that you will be able to start doing before you join the program. So you will have something going on for you, and also to become prepared when you join the program. If you miss, let's say, the assignments of the challenge, for example, you can catch up with some, let's say, tasks, or you can do, let's say, the 3 preparation exercises. That's how I see it. So you can send me an email anytime, Anna, if you have any questions. But answering your questions here live, I think we answer also other people's questions as well. That's why I prefer going live, also answering questions. I would like to know, what is that group particularly? So Narendra, we have people here joining us. Thank you for joining us. It's a group where we join only the participants of the Fully Booked Translator Formula. As you see here, Fully Booked Translator Formula is a 3-month business coaching group program for translators and interpreters and language professionals from all over the world. Currently, we have plenty of European countries and Boston and New York, so also US always, and Canada and Latin America. And of course, many, many different European countries all the time. Would you give us more details about the group and the program? Okay. Would you like, Anna, to say a few things since you're here for the people they are asking, or would you like me to go through the questions?
I think it would be better if you go through the questions, please.
So the program is the link that you see here. You can go, guys, and check it out. It's vmentoring.com/FBTF. Last week, we had a 5-day challenge and a pre-registration open. Now the pre-registration has closed and is only open for a few remaining slots. When the slots are covered, the participation will close. It's a business mentoring program for translators and interpreters. They join this program, and in 3 months, the goal is either to become fully booked or to scale up if they are already fully booked, or to reach 5-figure months on a consistent basis, or a 6-figure business, or if they are already a 6-figure business, how they can multiply these results faster and to be able to work less and earn more. If you are a starting out translator, of course, you can also join, because you have multiple advantages in comparison to the rest of the participants, because you will be able also to hear the stories of more experienced translators, how they were able to face the same challenge that you do. So I think the starting out translators, definitely I had the best results so far were that they were able to create their CVs, cover letters, website, and even got for 2 direct and 2 agencies clients during the program. So I think that's huge. I remember for me, it took me, ages to get my first client. And definitely in order to write my CV, I don't know for you, Anna, when I started out 20 years ago, it took me a year, like to find information, resources online, what to write a CV. And I remember my first employer, actually, because I started as an in-house translator, my first job, they told me, like, your CV really sucks. They hired me, of course, but I need to show you how to write a proper CV. So in our industry, I think our industry has this particularity that it's very, very difficult to find resources. And I see that even now, after 20 years already, people, they still face the same problem, like newbies, new translators, newly graduates. They still have problems on what to write a CV, how to contact a client, what to write in a, let's say, cover letter, what to write in an email to a client. So to get a reply, because most of you, they're telling me I've been sending emails to my clients and they're not getting back to me. So guys, I will be sharing the link here in the comments so you can take a look. I will send you also a link to book a call with me so we don't, let's say, delay here, Anna, because most probably Anna will have her own, let's say, commitments, family. So if you have more questions about the group and the program, Odas, Narendra, anyone who is watching us here, okay, live, I will sharing the links in the chat, and also you can contact me, send me a direct message here on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever you are watching this from, and I will give you more details. But shortly, let's say, is the first comprehensive results-oriented business mentoring program that runs in a group, international community of like-minded colleagues, translators, interpreters, localization professionals from all over the world. So let me know, guys, if you have more questions about this program, and I will get back to you. Anna, thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm keeping you longer. Let me know if you have any questions via email, and keep an eye on your emails, okay, for the preparation exercise by the end of this week, okay?
Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of the day there. And guys, I will get back to you via Messenger here, okay? So bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.